Business idea: how to open a cosmetics store from scratch. The demand for cosmetic products is growing every year. Today, face cream and facial wash are not only on the shelf of every woman, but also of many men. What especially pleases sellers, along with the expansion of the assortment line, the price of products is also growing. So why don't you open a small cosmetics store and provide yourself with a stable income? Analyzing a niche: what you need to know to open a perfume and cosmetics store. The main feature of the direction is inclusiveness. We are talking about the diversity of goods, manufacturers, and the target audience. Therefore, we analyze the market in more detail. Market features: experts say that the demand for cosmetics is always high. Even with a decrease in the income of the population, buyers only reorient themselves to other brands, but there is no complete abandonment of purchases. When thinking about how to open a cosmetic store, consider the fact that major European brands are leaving Russia. Against the background of this event, the demand for domestic goods increased by more than 50%. This is facilitated by the availability of cosmetics, its comfortable price for consumers with different income levels. Main directions: to explore existing destinations and select a product for sale, open the list of sections of any cosmetic dropshipper, for example, Golden Apple, Girlfriend, Rive Gauche. If you are an aspiring entrepreneur with a small budget, do not seek to open a professional cosmetics store, and even more so focus on all areas at once. Choose one narrow one. For example, care products for women over 30. Medical creams, ointments, shampoos. Care products for men. Accessories for women. Styling products. Business options: thinking about how to open an online cosmetics store or a stall near the nearest metro station. Decide what you would like to do. There are three main options. Ways of doing business: description, production, creation of a factory for the production of cosmetics, sale of products in branded outlets, wholesale buyers. Resale: purchase of goods from wholesale suppliers, sale on our own or rented site. Drop shipping: suitable only for online trading, since it is supposed to create a platform on which different manufacturers can place their goods for a commission. The target audience: first, decide on the general direction, to whom you will offer cosmetics, women or men. Then focus on the age, lifestyle of potential buyers. If the task is how to open an online cosmetics store, you can work with several audiences at the same time. Also consider that your customers tend to make spontaneous purchases, along with the main product, offer related products. They often choose goods by packaging, teenagers buy bright jars, and respectable women prefer discreet boxes. Competition: there are many competitors, so beginners often wonder if it is profitable to open a cosmetics store. The direction is beneficial, but only if you take a strong position in one of the narrow niches, for example, sale of natural domestic goods, sale of Korean products, which are few on the market, sale of professional goods for stylists, manicure masters, tattooists, cosmetologists. The main formats of cosmetics and perfumery stores. The most popular formats for the sale of cosmetics: island in the shopping center, independent department in the shopping center, a separate store in a passable location. Choose the format according to your budget. The cheapest way to sell is from an island, since for this format you don't even have to buy shop windows. Shopping centers often provide them for rent. Do I need an online cosmetics store, or why open a business on Instagram? The demand for online sales is high, so many entrepreneurs focus only on online sales or use them to start a business, study demand, build a customer base. You can organize online sales in different ways. Online sales formats: description, social network, Creating a page on Instagram, VK, and processing requests in private messages. Marketplaces. Paid or free placement of goods, advertising by means of the platform, and payment of commission for successful sales. Personal site. It will require large investments for development and promotion, but potentially the site will bring the most revenue. In addition, this option leaves the opportunity to automate sales. Business registration. How to open a cosmetics store officially. Register an individual entrepreneur or LLC. Indicate in the application the OKVED code 4775. Retail trade in cosmetic and personal hygiene products at specialized points of sale. To register an individual entrepreneur, submit to the Federal Tax Service. Statement. Receipt of payment of state duty. A copy of the passport. The website of the state service also allows you to create a legal entity. Room selection. The type of premises depends on the type of business. In any case, consider the following factors. Location. The main thing you need to open a cosmetics store is high traffic. The presence of a warehouse. You need a room with a low level of humidity. The presence of ventilation, stable heating. Carefully enter into a lease agreement. Include a clause on the possibility of early termination. You may be able to find a better, cheaper location. Formation of the assortment. The assortment should correspond to the business concept. In the initial stages, buy goods in small quantities, especially when you are going to open a small cosmetics store. Many suppliers allow you to take orders on credit, later you pay for it from the proceeds. Promotion features. Try to use several sales channels at once. Signboards. Social networks, including targeting. Advertising from bloggers. Contextual advertising. Purchase of a client base for mailing promotions, news. Loyalty programs. How much can you earn selling cosmetics? Profit depends on the size of the margins. Hygiene products 15 to 25%. Decorative means 20 to 50%. Perfumery 40 to 100%. The average payback period of the project is 2 years. To speed up the return of funds, buy a ready-made business. Leave a request and Altera Invest brokers will select a profitable offer. What risks can the owner face? At first glance, even a novice entrepreneur can open a cosmetics store. But don't jump to conclusions. Most businessmen in a niche inevitably face a number of difficulties. Competition. To resist other stores, do not spare money on marketing. Increase in purchase prices. After it, the selling price also grows, which can scare away customers. To avoid the problem, work with several suppliers. Poor service. Monitor the work of staff and be sure to conduct training. Opening a cosmetics store is not difficult. The main thing is to carefully consider all aspects of the work.